Hello students, good morning you to all. Today we will discuss about connective tissue, one type of animal tissue. Animal tissue broadly classified into four types: epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscular tissue and nervous tissue. In the previous lecturer, we have already discussed about epithelial tissue. So today's topic is our connective tissue. Connective tissue. As the name indicates, with this tissue, various parts are connected together. There are some characteristic features of connective tissue. Characteristics. Characteristics. Number one, as this tissue connect to different parts of the body, so called connective tissue, and connects to different parts of body and different parts of body. Number two, the cells that constitute this connective tissue, they have mesodermal in origin. The cells have mesodermal in origin. As we know, on the basis of cells' embryonic origin, ectodermal cells can give rise to epithelial tissue and nervous tissue. Ectodermal cell. Mesodermal cell also can give rise to epithelial tissue and muscular tissue and connective tissue. Endodermal cells only give rise to epithelial tissue. So epithelial tissue, the cells that constitute the epithelial tissue have originated from all the three germ layers: ectoderm, endoderm and mesoderm. But your connective tissue, the cells that constitute the connective tissue, they have mesodermal in origin. Next characteristic, in connective tissue, the cells are so loosely packed. Epithelial tissue, in previous epithelial tissue, the cells are so compactly arranged. The cells are so closely packed. But in connective tissue, the cells are so loosely packed. The cells so loosely packed that more matrix and less number of cells. Less number of cells. That means the cells are so loosely packed that there is more intercellular space. More intercellular space, so more intercellular substance or that ground substance or matrix. In epithelial tissue, number of cells more, matrix very minimum. Here, number of cells less, amount of a matrix is more. That's why connective tissue. The important characteristic is one of the important characteristics that in connective tissue the cells are so loosely packed. In epithelial tissue the cells are so closely packed. Here the cells are so loosely packed that there is more intercellular space, more intercellular substance or ground substance or matrix, more matrix and less cells. Next, they have good power of regeneration. They have good power of regeneration. Ability to regain the lost body part, connective tissue. And here cells are of next characteristic, cells are of several types. Cells are of several types. And matrix is of two types. The homogeneous ground substance and fibrous ground substance. One is homogeneous matrix and another fibrous matrix. So these are the characteristic of connective tissue. Again, I repeat, since with this tissue various body parts interconnected with each other, so that's why called connective tissue, as its name indicates. The cells that constitute the tissue have mesodermal in origin. In this tissue, the cells are so loosely packed that there is more intercellular space, more intercellular substance or ground substance. That means in connective tissue, matrix more, cells less. They have good power of regeneration, whereas in epithelial tissue, the cells have high power of regeneration. But here it is good power of regeneration. In connective tissue, the cells are so many types and matrix is of two types. One is homogeneous ground substance, homogeneous matrix, another is fibrous matrix. Then the components of connective tissue. The components of connective tissue. So let's come to its components and types. Connective tissue as I told you, two basic components, cells and matrix. So cells less, matrix more. It has two basic components. As a tissue, it constitutes of cells plus matrix. And as a connective tissue, less number of cells are there and more matrix is there. And the cells are of several types. How many types? Two basic types. Some cells, they are resident cells. That means cells of their own. cells of their own, resident cells. And who are the resident cells? Your fibroblast cell, adipocyte cell, pigment cell, and mesenchyme stem cell. Mesenchyme stem cell. These four are the resident cells. Means fibroblast cell, adipocyte cells, pigment cells, mesenchyme stem cells. Among these four, these three are differentiated. And the only undifferentiated cell, What is the meaning of differentiated, undifferentiated, students? Differentiated means specified to perform a specific function. For performing a specific function. That means fibroblast cell is specified to perform a specific function, to secrete the fibrous matrix. Adipocyte cells, it is specialized. It is specialized to perform specific function, that to store the fat globule, that is called adipocyte cells. Fibroblast cannot perform the function of adipocyte and vice versa. Pigment cell, it is also specialized to perform another function to synthesize the pigments. That means these three type of cells, they are specialized to perform specific function, meant for performing specific function. But mesenchymal stem cell still remain undifferentiated. It is so-called stem cell, reserve cell. It is not differentiated to perform a specific function, but remain as reserve cell, remain as stem cell, remain undifferentiated, but can perform the functions of any other type of cell. The mesenchymal stem cell can transform to fibroblast cell and perform the function of a fibroblast cell. It can transform to adipocyte cell and then perform the function of adipocyte cell. It can transform to pigment cell and perform its function. But on its own, it remain undifferentiated, not specific to perform a specific function, remain as reserve cell, stem cell, but can perform the functions of any other of the cells. That is residential cell. And another immigrant cell. Immigrant cell have come from some other parts of body, and there are three types. Histiocyte, plasma cell, and mast cell. So cells are of 7 different types. Fibroblast adipocyte, pigment cell, mesenchymal stem cell, histiocyte, plasma cell, and mast cell. Among them, four are they are the cells of their own called resident cell, and another three they have come from some other part of the body and remain its component called immigrant cell, histiocyte, plasma cell, and mast cell. Histiocytes, they are macrophages. They are macrophages of connective tissue. Of connective tissue. What is macrophages? They are the enlarged version of the monocyte, one type of WBC. They are the latest version of a monocyte and basically phagocytic in nature. Means histiocyte being the part of the connective tissue, phagocytic in nature. In the process of phagocytosis, engulf all sort of the dead cells, degenerating cells, worn out cells, microbes, kill and digest. That is called histiocyte. Phagocytic in nature. Phagocytic in nature. Plasma cell, they produce antibodies. Antibodies. Mast cell secretes three substances. One is your heparin. Heparin, the anticoagulant. Anticoagulant. Second is your serotonin. Serotonin, the vasoconstrictor. Vasoconstrictor. And third is your histamine. Histamine, the vasodilator. Vasodilator. So one is your heparin, second is your serotonin, third is your histamine. Means heparin, the anticoagulant, the substance that prevents from coagulation of blood, and serotonin, the vasoconstrictor, that constrict the blood vessel, sankuchita karibo. Ebang histamine, the vasodilator, that dilate the blood vessel, samprasarita karibo. So these three cells, histiocyte, plasma cell, mast cell, these three immigrant cell, and these four resident cell, they are the cellular component of the connective tissue. Next, matrix. Students, next is your matrix. Matrix is of two types. Matrix is of two types. One is your homogeneous ground substance. Homogeneous ground substance constitute of glycose, amino glycans, like your chondroitin sulfate, keratin sulfate, like this. And another is fibrous matrix. Fibrous matrix. And the fibrous matrix is of three types. Fibrous matrix is of three types. One is your white collagen fiber, yellow elastic fiber, and white reticular fiber. Reticular fiber. So these three types of fibrous matrix that possesses different type of protein, rich in protein, collagen protein, elastin protein, and reticulin protein. So these are the components of connective tissue. So connective tissue composed of with two substances. One is the cellular component. Among the cellular component, total 7 different type of cells are there. Among them, 4 type of cells, they are resident cell, fibroblast, adipocyte, pigment cell, mesenchymal stem cell. Another 3 immigrant cells. Immigrant cells, the histiocyte, plasma cell, mast cell. And second component, the matrix, that is two types, the homogeneous ground substance and the fibrous ground substance. Fibrous ground substance is of 3 types on the basis of their protein content. White collagen fiber, yellow elastic fiber, and white reticular fiber. Then come to the type of connective tissue. It is the component of connective tissue. Then the type of connective tissue. Types of connective tissue. So connective tissue is broadly classified into 2 types on the basis of amount of fibrous matrix present. The distribution of a fibrous matrix in the tissue, on that basis connective tissue is of 2 types. One is your connective tissue proper, is connective tissue proper. Then the fluid connective tissue, and skeletal connective tissue. Skeletal connective tissue. On the basis of the nature of a matrix, connective tissue is of 3 types. Connective tissue proper with jelly matrix. Connective tissue proper. With liquid matrix. It is a fluid connective tissue. And if matrix nature is solid, then it is skeletal connective tissue. One is connective tissue proper. We have discussed just previous. Connective tissue, cells less, matrix more, because cells are so loosely packed, so that there is more intercellular space, more intercellular substance. And that more intercellular substance, so-called ground substance matrix, what is its nature? What is the nature of a matrix? If the nature of a matrix is gel, neither solid nor liquid, is a gel, then it is connective tissue proper. If the nature of a matrix is liquid, and that is fluid connective tissue. If the nature of a matrix is solid, then it is skeletal connective tissue. Fluid connective tissue, blood and lymph. blood and lymph. They are the two types of fluid connective tissue. Cartilage and bone. Cartilage and bone. They are the skeletal connective tissue. And connective tissue proper, one is your loose connective tissue proper, loose connective tissue proper, and dense connective tissue proper. Loose connective tissue proper, dense connective tissue proper. As I told you, the cells they are of several types, and the matrix is of three types. Fibrous matrix is of three types: collagen fiber, elastic fiber, reticular fiber. On the basis of the distribution of the fibrous matrix, it is either loose or dense. Means in loose connective tissue proper, distribution of the fibrous matrix is less. That is loose connective tissue proper. And the distribution of fibrous matrix is more abundant. When fibrous matrix densely present, abundantly present, it is dense connective tissue proper. But when fibrous matrix present in less quantity, less amount, it is called loose connective tissue proper. It is called loose connective tissue proper. When the fibrous matrix loosely present, means present in less amount, that is called loose connective tissue proper. And when fibrous matrix present in abundantly, it is called dense connective tissue proper. Again, that loose connective tissue proper is of 5 different types. In next lecturer, we will discuss about connective tissue proper, fluid connective tissue, and skeletal connective tissue. Today, we already discussed about the connective tissue, its characteristic of connective tissue, types of connective tissue. Connective tissue is broadly classified into 3 types on the basis of the nature of a matrix. Nature of a matrix nature is gel, it is connective tissue proper. Nature of a matrix is liquid, it is fluid connective tissue. Nature of a matrix is solid, it is skeletal connective tissue. Then connective tissue proper को जतबेले हमें आसीबा, it has 2 component cells, different type. The 4 are the resident cell, 3 are the immigrant cell, and fibrous matrix, another homogeneous ground substance, homogeneous matrix. So, in next class, we will discuss about the type of connective tissue proper. Thank you all.